We face serious global challenges today, such as digitalization, climate change, rising concentration of political and corporate power. These challenges disrupt market structures and also business models, and in fact challenge our legal assumptions how markets work and the broader regulatory framework. In the master program European Competition Law and Regulation, we prepare our graduates to address these challenges by specializing in European competition law and the broader regulatory framework that applies to economic activities in these markets. Our graduates will have the ability to explain complex market processes in a European law context, but also from a global perspective.
I'm French and Australian, and the reason I wanted to do competition law was because I had initially done an interdisciplinary bachelor with law and economics, and I liked the combination, and had also discovered competition law during a general EU law master in Paris and wanted to specialize in it. I really liked the interactive setting that we had during the competition law tutorials, and also the chance that we got to meet some professionals in the field, such as through EU regulated markets, where we had people working at the competition authority here in Amsterdam who came to introduce the way the ACM works and applied really our course in practice. I also really enjoy being part of the board of our study association here, Eureka, and organizing career events for my peers.
During my bachelor's, I did a course into the market law, which is basically European competition law, and it really sparked my interest into the field. It's also a really interesting field because I cannot go a day without reading about it in the newspapers. My most special experience so far in the track has been students, as all students are usually from a different country in the European Union, and it gives a really nice perspective on how their countries are organized and how they differ from the Netherlands, which really adds to sort of the international atmosphere and experience of the master. After I graduate, I hope to work for the Dutch government and apply my skills that I've learned in European competition law for the betterment of the Netherlands.
Our students have very diverse educational background. Some of them do not follow a traditional legal path. However, our graduates enter the labor market in various roles: legal, advisory and research positions. They go to work in European or national administration, international law firms, and also think tanks and NGOs.
So right now I'm preparing to pass the French bar in September, but I would also like to stay here and work in Amsterdam as either a lawyer at a law firm or as an in-house counsel in one of the big companies that we have here in the city.
We find it important that our students of the master track European Competition Law and Regulation acquire legal and academic knowledge, and they know to use it in the future in a responsible way in their professional career.
So one of the advice that I would give to future students is to familiarize yourself with the basics of EU law, especially how the institutions work, and also so that you can focus on the more specialized aspects of competition law while you're here.